Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Laser base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1. That one drifts inside. Good eye right there.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swung on, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Myers on the move to the alley. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. Aaron Hicks at the plate. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the... We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. Good eye right there. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Double steal. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Cabrera makes the grab, 1 down. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Second inning set to go. Here's Josh Donaldson. And 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here comes Aaron Judge. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. Judge is there. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Jose Abreu up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Collected by Torres. The throw to first. That takes care of Abreu. The 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hicks makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That misses, and that's ball 3.
These Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And he handles it himself for the out. And that one fouled off. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. Here's a 1-1. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So 2 down. Now here's Aaron Hicks. He reached on a walk his first time. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Abreu, and that is that. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. To the right side, base hit. Myers around 3rd. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
And now it's Alex Bregman and a pitch. And a count 1-2. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runners tagging from second and third.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
The 1-2. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap.
And that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in. Now the second run is in. And it's now 5-4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Abreu trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now the tag at third, and they got him. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Out to short. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the fourth. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. And he deals. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now it's Lemay. That one out to right. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. 2 away down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Out towards right center field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And it stays fair. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And he dives back in time. Bregman leads off first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jose Abreu getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Throw on to Rizzo. That takes care of Abreu. Inning over. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Stanton now. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tucker makes the grab on the run. The line to kick the pitch. Next offering is outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And Gleyber Torres retired. And there are 2 outs. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it.
That is the inning. We head to the bottom of the Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say
this ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. Round second, digging for third. Hensley caught in a rundown now. Here's the tag, and he's out. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Next pitch is outside. That one ran inside, almost got him. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
they just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Myers leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning. So they turn things over to the righty, Hector Neris.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Zips it to first, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one gets down, fair ball. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Myers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. No play. That's an infield single. Goes to third for 1. Here's Yordan Alvarez at the belt and fires. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. LeMahieu with a relay throw.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. 1 for 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. 2 outs. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Save!
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that.
Can't get there. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now around second, going for third. Pulls into third safely as they score a pair on the play. Now the catcher up to hit, Martin Maldonado. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And gone! Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Ball to strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
In the air right field. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Myers ranging back, and it hits the fence. Now a relay to the plate, not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, Aaron Hicks. kicks and deals. Well struck right field. That one back there. And forget it. So up next. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Rafael Montero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and now it's Alex Bregman. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. But he's back in time. Bregman gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. In the dirt. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. And ball four, two aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Takes it in for the out.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And that is cut on and missed. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wow. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that'll load the bases.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Or free run.
Fouled off. He was late. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Oh, no.
Right side. Cabrera under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is Josh Donaldson. That one inside, and the count 2-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Good contact guy, good defender. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good dig.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 on Judge. Judge rips that one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Judge on at second with 2 down. Oh, right to the backstop.
Walk.
Left-hand batter waits.
Yes.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first. Out number 3. Back here in Houston. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. And now a full count. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge cutting across. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Back to right. Cabrera has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that ball is out of here. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And they're chipping away. It's 11-9.
There we go.
Rolled over to third. Bregman to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. It's Aaron Hicks now. Next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they slice into the lead. It's 11-10.
I gotta fucking pull Presley, dude. That's ridiculous. That's fucking disgusting.
Pitching change here, Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. In the air to left center. McCormick trying to get there. And he makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The tying run at the plate.
Yes.
Ripped on a line to center. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these guys just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away.
Big win right there. Is his name Lolly Tunes? Lolly. He was 21 last time I took a picture.